Yo, what up? Alright, last time was a disgrace, and I think overall characteristic of how things have been going so far in the Wiz revitalization is I haven't been taking things seriously at all. We've been doing some stupid stuff. Alright, I just rolled, and I got Eden, and I'm too lazy to check to see if the Eden episode was more than 5 ago. I'm just gonna click Eden because I like Eden anyway, so I'm gonna do it, and you can't stop me. Alright. So, yes, last time we went to Hush when I had no earthly reason of going to Hush, and we died for it. That's the kind of thing I normally wouldn't do. Go to Hush for no earthly reason and die for it, right? But I did it because I was bored. And you know what? That's a stupid reason to lose a 3-win streak when you're trying to build a big win streak. It's just so dumb. There was no reason to go to Hush. So, I need to take things more seriously. That's my... I'm coming back with a more serious attitude. We're gonna pay more attention. We're gonna not, if it's a tough boss on Downpour 1, let's just not go into Downpour 1, you know? Just don't go into don't go into the mirror boss, you know? And by Downpour 1 I meant Downpour 2 that whole time. When I was talking, I meant Downpour 2. Just go. If it's a tough boss, Claustotomia, poop in the bag lady, just don't go unless if you know you can crush her in seconds. Unless if you know you can crush her in seconds, like for real, then don't go. If it's Min Min and you can't crush Min Min in seconds, don't go, right? If it's Wormwood, don't go, right? Like, gotta take things more seriously. Don't go to Hush if your run isn't, like, guaranteed to kill Hush. I knew it was kind of spicy to go to Hush, but I thought it'd be okay. Like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna flex and go to Hush. Dude, I got my butt whooped, and it wasn't even close. Like, it was so dumb going to Hush. Just because I was bored, I was like, oh, it's Tainted Apollyon. Oh, I got Mom's knife. Let's go to Hush. Why not? No, why not is you're gonna lose the streak by doing bonehead stuff like that, okay? You're not gonna get anywhere if you keep doing bad decision making like that. Alright? Okay, cool. Got that out of my system. Give me the accursed whiz already. Let's get going. Give me the blessed item. Alright, let's get some flies. Ooh. Alright. We're not gonna... Cool. Alright, that's out of the way. I haven't even looked at my stats yet. They're fine. I thought it was a little weak. Yeah, I am a little weak. No bombs? A lot of interesting things I would have liked to do with the bombs. And who knows, maybe the decision of going to Downpour 2 will be taken out of my hands anyway. Because it doesn't look like... I've got, Ooh, yeah, get him. Never mind, I got a key. And I've been of the opinion that going to Downpour is worth more than the item room. But, you know, maybe playing it more safe, like, that's the way to do a streak, maybe. Maybe that's the case. I mean, I got pretty far in the Eden streak, but random streak, that's different. Oh, spiders! Book of Revelation? I'll come back for it, naturally. I'm not gonna not take Book of Rev. Book of Spiders is... Book of Spiders. Box of Spiders. It's actually okay. And it's been... The only reason why I've been clearing these rooms semi-fast is because I've been having Box of Spiders cover any deficiencies. Ooh, good, a key. But going to Downpour with Book of Revelations, now that's too tempting. We're going Downpour because of no penalty for using Book of Revelation on the alt path. And then you also have the whole mirror dimension to work with to build up more charges. Too tempting to not go to Downpour with Book of Rev. Might want to poke my head in the shop though. Can I get a second key? I think I'll take a second key, please. And if I don't get a second key, would rather go, I think, to Downpour than go to the shop, because you can always keep your money. There's no guarantee there's anything worth buying in the shop anyway. Could just be Mom's bracelet and, you know, a bomb. Like, no guarantee there's anything worthwhile in the shop. How was work, you might ask? It was fine. Maintenance. It was really strange. They took the press from day shift, and then they proceeded to... How do I put it? There was something that needed to be replaced on one of the water form rollers. Let's just put it that way. I won't bore you with technical details, mostly because I know it was like a journal, like the pin that holds the roller in, but they didn't describe it very well, so I'm not exactly sure what part that they were replacing is. Anyway, it was totally toast, and they went ahead and they made it even toaster. So we were down, so we were doing maintenance, and dude, I love maintenance nights. Nothing like coming in and doing maintenance. I love it. It's my favorite task. Instead of running a printing press, I love doing unplanned maintenance days. Really great. I don't really care about brimstone bombs or monster manual, so see ya. I was kind of happy too when I saw that room layout for half a second, because I was like, oh cool, I can show off the trick where you where if you drop a trinket, you can skip the first one, which was monster manual, which I wasn't gonna take, right? And then I could go at... Oh, that's really not the... Okay, well, screw you, buddy. What was I saying? Oh, I want Book of Revelations. That's what I was saying. But what also I was saying... What else? Dude, I have no brain. I was surprised that wasn't the secret room. I was complaining about maintenance days. There we go. We got there in the end. Huh, that's really not the secret room, huh? That seems like the spot. Across from the shop? I don't think it could have been there. Oh well. Alright, give me something cool. Sharp plug. Okay, well, forget sharp plug. I'll buy the soul heart, why not? Sure. Why not? Let's make it worth our time. Was there a key in there? I literally have no brain. Okay, there wasn't. No brain, immediately forgot. Okay, let's go in here and continue to complain about maintenance days. Maintenance days where they leave you like a checklist of things to do ain't too bad, because you at least have some structure, but the worst days are when they're just like, I don't know, man, we'll all figure it out. Especially when it's like, there is no pressman, and you know there's going to be no pressman, and that's why you're down in the first place. So they don't want you to get too deep into any kind of maintenance project, because they want to get running in the morning. They don't want you to tear something apart too bad, because, you know, if you start digging into something and it's bigger than you expected, and then, you know, they want day shift to run, so they don't give you anything too drastic to do. But at the same time, like, it makes a long night, right? Anyway, I've been semi... Ooh, okay. I'll still blow this up. And I'll come back for that item with the white fire. A small rock. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Don't mind if I do at all. Yeah, I'll come back with the white fire to grab that key to go through the item room. I'd rather have small rock now, as it were. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, let's go in here. Gimpy! Gimpy! And what's nice about there being enemies in this room, if you get hit once, you can save and quit. If I save and quit right now, I'd come back as Eden. I wouldn't be the Lost anymore. So that is nice when that happens. Yeah, let's go to the shop too, I think. Satanic Bible. Well, well, well. Let's do 2 more rooms and then come back for Satanic Bible. Mystery gift. Alright, mystery gift. Can one locate his secret room? Let's see if one can. Satanic Bible's good on this floor too, because we can turn... Uh-oh, we're gonna die. We're not gonna die. We're gonna be just fine. See? One can turn all of the items into... Oops, I can't fly anymore. Haha. I get used to it so fast, having flight. I'm gonna go in this room before you kill me. Unfortunate that I will be wasting one Satanic Bible charge, but... Oh well. Yeah, we'll go back for Satanic Bible now, I think. And we'll turn this into a deal with our... I could use a Tears upgrade, but of course, there's no guarantee you're gonna get a Tears upgrade, so let's might as well... Let's get one free Devil Deal. And if it's a good boss to go in on, then we'll get 2 free Devil Deals. Let's give it a try. Free Devil Deal, you might be asking. Yes, because of the Whitefire. Wormwood. Bit of a tricky guy to do in the mirror dimension, but I wouldn't be too worried. Maybe I'll be a little worried. I'd feel better if I had a bomb doing this guy on the mirror side. As well as, okay, well the dips are gone, and that's fine by me. I like how the whiz doesn't line up with the gimpy... Uh-oh, I've done this to myself. Go to the... Oh, shoot. Ouch. Die. Oh, he's almost dead. Come on, Mr. Wormwood. Thank you for going away. That doesn't do anything. That is unfortunate. I don't have any familiars to sacrifice. That is very sad. Well. Alright then. So be it. I guess I should have held off on Satanic Bible, but you know, it could have been anything. It could have been something quite wonderful. So I don't feel too bad about it. But when the pressman is there on a maintenance day, you know you're going to be in for a whole lot of fun and excitement, because he is not going to neglect his duties any way or shape or form. At least the pressman I often work with. I know he's going to be industrious about finding even more things than what's on the checklist. So, I mean, it makes the night go better. Like, I'd rather have stuff to do than look for stuff to do. So if he can come up with a creative list of things to do, I'm all for it. I don't mind at all. But, yeah, it makes the night goes faster, but at the same time, you're kind of like, dude, come on. Some of the things that you're having us do. Okay, killed 2 of them. Okay, killed 1 of them. This room was a little sketchy last time, but I think it was... I just had a bad dodge, so... Yeah, take up that. Yeah, see what happens. Fool. Alright, with a bomb, I'm much less scared of Wormwood. Hey, don't get hit by these guys. These guys can... Especially those bloated guys. Not being careful of where they actually lay down things can be a little scary. Okay. Where are you coming from, Wormwood? There you are. Hello, friend. Grab that. Thanks. Alright, now he's going on to the next phase already. And when he charges, you can just lay down another bomb. Knock the bomb out of the way. Good one. Having bombs, though, not scared about Wormwood at all. Much that. Oh, he's dead. A little Abaddon? Take it. Better than nothing. And there wasn't any restock in the shop. Might as well hunt for our secret rooms. It's not in there. Doink. You know, I don't think those things can give you anything but water, right? Right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm a little scared. I know it's a mile away, but I'm always still so cautious about blowing up the blue fires in the mirror room. What the heck? Is the RNG the same? I think I knew that. I think I knew that. I feel like that's about the same, too. Right, couldn't have been there. I don't think we can get into our boss trap room with bombs. That's too bad. Yeah, this is the secret room. Yeah. Hello there. How you doing? The belt? Not bad. Ooh! Not bad at all. Oh, and we found our secret room, actually. Wait, that's great news. Let's bring the old mystery gift over. We don't have any luck to speak of, But I'm willing to go with the base luck stat and give me an item. Well, I've removed the poop from the pool, so... Oh, but you got you might be saying, oh, how exciting, you have a little larva. You got the larva item, you should be so excited about it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna give up Satanic Bible for poopy item. That sounds like a good idea. That sounds great. Should I stick with Book of Rev, though, actually? Oh, I should go back to the mirror sighting, do one more room, and then grab Book of Revelation. Yeah. And forget the rest of the extra devil deals? I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe yes, maybe no. Should have come in here earlier. Excuse me. Maybe yes, maybe no. Not sure. But we definitely should do one more secret room. Or one more regular room, that's for sure. I should have been looking at my Satanic Bible charge. I was more interested in getting out of the mirror world as fast as possible, but we should definitely charge up one more. And then we'll ditch Book of Satanic Bible, I think. We'll ditch it. Go back for Book of Revelation. Hey, none of that. Oh yeah, use the fellow, why don't you? Alright, cool. Oink. We are full on HP anyway. Yeah, I'd rather hang out with Book of Rev. Because I feel like Satanic Bible sometimes you just don't get good devil deal items. And I feel like I can be more, what's the word? Safe about Book of Revelation. Well, I forgot that was there. Contract from below instead of Little Abaddon? I suppose. I'm too lazy to walk back and buy... That's too bad, because at the very least I could have got it for free. There was no reason, like, I could have gotten it for free, too. Dude, I was, like, being mindful of that grimace, and I still almost got hit by him. Okay, come back here. There you go, you're dead. Would I rather have Little Abaddon? Well, I don't think I would have traded Little Abaddon for a heart container or I don't think I would have had contract from below for both a heart container and Little Abaddon. I don't think I would have made that trade. Go a little more, please. Oh, you scallywag. Oh, you can angle the shots. That's right. Okay, there you go. Important information when it comes to when you have the whiz and you're across a big old gap. You can angle the shots a little bit, and that helps quite a bit. Alright, spider guys. What's up, friends? I got spider guys friends from the other side. 2 reverse Hierophant cards. That's very interesting. Very interesting indeed, Edmund McMillan. Right? TJs. I guess I should have brought the Hierophant cards in. Well. If I get another bomb, I'll give it a try. Ooh, come here. Alright, let's drop them all. Oh, I should have left the Eve thing in here, too. Alright, if I get another bomb, I'll give it another try. But don't forget about these Hierophant cards. You'll want them. Alright, Soul of Eve. Drop them all in here. Yeah. I'll hang on to one Hierophant card, I think. Oh, don't forget your little larva. Very important. Very, very important you don't forget that. And as a matter of fact, I'll leave the other Hierophant card here. Very good cards. As soon as I get another bomb, I'll go back and fill them up. Then I should go in my curse room, I think. A lot of HP, then. I gotta think. Hopefully there's a sacrifice room or something to make use of all this HP I'm about to find myself with. Hello, guys. How are you? Ouch. These guys These guys are they're just a tough enemy, man. Not much else to be said about them. Let's go in here. Might as well. Ooh, a theme? And by might as well, I mean hallelujah. Tastes like rain falling down on me. Hallelujah, grace like rain. Okay. Hallelujah. Oh, you need to go away forever. Thank you. Another speed upgrade. Pleasant, and I don't mind it, but not amazing. I think I was right to ditch Satanic Bible, by the way. Hey, go away. Ouch. You gotta pay attention to the grimaces, man. Okay. There's probably... I wonder if... I was about to say something as stupid as I wonder if there's a mod... Can you believe? Of course there's a mod. There's a mod for replacing deck of cards to say it's time to duel when you activate it. No, it's I draw a card. And then it's time to duel it when you enter a boss room. That's right. I remember. It quit working during Afterbirth Plus. Or at least I thought. Oh, I was actually gonna try to open that door. But I couldn't get out of this door in time to, like, reset the situation. Too bad. Ouch. Got some keys. Good, we got some keys. I don't have any bombs, man. Serious lack of bombs. Probably would buy a bomb to do the boss trap room. Fill up all those soul hearts rather convincingly. All those bone hearts, I mean. Ouch. I'm doing a really good job of getting injured as well. One bomb, please. You suck. Has anyone told you that game? Edmund McMillan? Yeah. I will purchase the bomb. And what I'll do is I will spend a key for a bomb. I really would. I really would. To get the double bomb here. Yeah, to get the double bomb. Blow this door open again. Drop this. Yep. And then drop this. Doink, doink, doink. Pick up this. Pick up this. You know, I kind of forgot part of my plan, which was spending... Oh, sorry, pay attention. Getting more use out of the old, those other soul hearts. Oh, bye, birds. Oh, they're back. They came back. Some of them did anyway. I kind of forgot the other part of the plan. I did want to get full use out of those 4 soul hearts I've been gaining as well. Not just healing up the bone hearts. Oh, well. Oh, well. Not all... I'm gonna blow up this guy. And I might as well have played this too. I just didn't think anything through. Oh yeah, let's take that. More keys, that's what we need. I should have played the blood donation machine a few times as well. Give me those bombs. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-bum-ba. Yeah, I'll take the locust buddy instead of... Oh, hello again. I don't have my good friends, the birds. But yeah, it's when there's no pressman and it's like a maintenance day when I'm just kind of there all by myself and there's just like the other 2 guys, the press assistant and the feeder. And the one maintenance guy who never leaves the office because there's nothing for him to do really except collect a paycheck. Those days, those drag. And there's been too many of them these days. Oh good. I'm glad I have this instead of like a proper item. Definitely worth ditching Satanic Bible in that case. Obviously. Everyone knows Dad's Lost Coin is probably better than the average Devil Deal item for sure. Especially HP is such a... I was gonna say bountiful resource, except sarcastically. But my brain said bountiful resource instead of scarce resource or something along those lines. You better give me a lump of coal. Good. Thank you. At least you gave me the good one. Was there anything in the shop? I literally don't even remember entering the shop. There must have been nothing good in the shop. There was something good in the shop. And I bought something good in the shop. A bomb. Yes. Yes. 3-card. Lovers. Sure. I'm trying to make up my mind if I'm going to buy... I'm going to buy Champion's Belt or not. I'll give Robo Baby a play. Well, that's interesting. I'll give Robo Baby a try. I'll give him another try. Alright, cool. Thanks for the Robo Baby. Tammy's Head, not as interested. There was a brief period of time when that was the only way to get Tammy's Head. It wasn't... They took it out of the, like, chest pools, right? The golden chest pools. But then they didn't give it another pool to go into. Like, that's all there was to it. Because that was the only pool Tammy's Head was in previously. They put it in the crane machine, but they didn't actually, I'm not going to play this beggar. He could give me, like, the compass or something, but more than probably he would just give me a heart container. So, we'll skip him. But he gets to live as well. What if I had flight, huh? What if? Alright. Boink. Yeah, for a time, Tammy's Head, just in the crane game pool, and that was it. Then they added it to the treasure room pool, and that was for the best, probably. Curse of the Blind's unfortunate, but... Sure. Spiders? Yeah. I guess Dad's Lost Coin isn't all bad. A Thame will trigger more often. And that's good, I guess. Pills. Sure. Come on, someone activate for the whole Thame thing. Yeah, thanks. Bombs, just in time for all the things I wanted bombs for last floor. Means a lot, game. Thank you. Critically important on your schedule, I see. I mean, I did take contract from below, so drops were gonna be less frequent. Did these guys drop flies when they died? Or am I confusing them? No, I'm confusing. Oh, they do. Man, I don't know. Dude, I know a Thame doesn't quite have that wow factor to be in the quality 4 department, but it's like one of those just about a quality 4 items, you know what I mean? It's missing that little extra something to make it like a true quality 4 item, but I don't know, it's close, man. It's real close. How did I gain HP? Placenta, okay. I was like, what? Do I have Charm of the Vampire? No, I have Placenta. There's definitely some of those days when I'm there all by myself on a maintenance cleaning day, right? Because there's no pressman, not because that the press is down. Like, I have enough pressman training now that, like, if the pressman is there, I could run a job, right? I'm okay now. I can do a little, but if as soon as there's any kind of situation I have no personal experience in, I'd be in trouble. I'm sure I would miss a lot of things. Starting a job is still a little bit beyond me because, well, there's about 1,001 things to consider, right? When you're doing a job. When you're doing like the make ready, when you're starting a brand new job. I can take over a job just fine that's already been like set up and going, but that's not that impressive. I'll buy the half-off item and I'll buy this item for fun. Mr. Me, give me that bomb. Sir. Well, that's about enough out of Mr. Me. Thanks for trying, Mr. Me. Means a lot. Anyway, so without a pressman, I'm certainly not ready to start running jobs by myself. So what do I do? Oh, you would just do that right on top of me. Thanks. Sometimes the tar moves... Like, I swear that guy dropped that tar, like, the second I moved off, like, moved closer to him, and then he teleported on the tar that just existed. Maybe I do a Wiz Eden streak, actually. Maybe I do a Wiz Eden streak. Maybe that's the nut thing that's missing. Is I'm over the random streak thing. Maybe that's it. Could be. What I've been doing recently, right? I'll come into work. There's this big long checklist of things that doesn't actually take all that long to do, because, you know, it was made by a tired manager just thinking, and then he printed it out and slapped it on the press for me to do, right? Like I can handle it. So, like, the thing to do is, like, you do a good chunk of the checklist before your first break, like all of it. You could probably get through all of it even before you went on your first break. And while you're doing that, you kind of keep an eye out for a few extra things to do, right? Bozo. And then, after your first break, in between your lunch break, the couple hours between that, you whip out the old Nintendo Switch, find a quarter, and you play Pikmin 4. Then, after your lunch break, you do the old finishing everything else that was on that list. And then, do those couple odd things that you noticed and had in the back of your mind the whole time. So, you look absolutely wonderful. You've done everything on the list, you know? Oh, I don't think there's another heart. There's not nothing left on the floor. Oh, but watch this. Hang on. We're going to be really fast. Okay, we got 30 seconds to give this a try. Okay, go, 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 go. We play the first one, right? We play the first one, and in 19, 18, 17, 16, 15 seconds. You guys ready? We're going to do this, and then we're going to do that, and then Placenta's going to activate in 10 seconds, and we'll save the Bone Heart. And if it doesn't, well, so be it. Placenta, go! Oh, well, I'm not waiting around another minute. Gulp. Gulp. That's obviously not gulp. And Book of Revelation's free down here, too, so no need to get any kind of worried. Bozo. Okay. Ooh. Double chest action. Big pill. I look at that and I see tears down. Actually, okay, that's the smaller version of that pill. I'm willing to give it a shot. Shot speed down? I actually kind of think shot speed down is like an upgrade in the grand scheme of things. Am I the only one? I found pills. Especially if you end up getting like Trisagion, Tech X, and all that jazz. Ludovico? Obviously not. Proptosis? No, but we're just not going to get Proptosis or Ludovico. So I'll munch these shot speed down pills all day. Yeah. Yeah. High Priestess. I'll open this chest, and then I'll open this chest, and then I'll take the Rotten Heart. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you look really great when day shift starts showing up, because it's like, oh, look at me, I got through this entire checklist of things, and look at these other projects that I got done that weren't on the checklist. Wow, I'm so great. And they're like, yeah, good job, and the press is clean, too, like, cool. And you're like, yeah, because that doesn't take 8 hours. That does not take a full shift. All the things on there. I played Pikmin 2 in a quiet corner for, like, 2 hours. So that's great. It helps the night go faster when you do something like that. I'm down. As long as you guys don't tell anyone, I won't tell anyone else, alright? I'm just gonna tell that to the hordes of anonymous people. I mean, I've only done it like once. But I very well might do it again, if we're being honest here, because... You know, they're just gonna not have any more days that we're down when I get there for no good reason, because... The pressman is never gonna get another surgery, never gonna go on vacation. His wife is never gonna get sick ever again. Just like that. Problem solved. Well, actually, coming in the future, it may very well be that I'm perfectly capable of running the press all by myself anyway. So, they might not have to be down for such reasons. I'm so not used to this guy actually being able to, like, fight me that... I forgot that that attack existed, and I was not ready for it. You know, he's like a corpse boss, in a way. Pretty much all of the corpse bosses have, like, the same, like, routine. And, like, the horsemen. Like, they cycle through the attacks always. Like, there's no randomness to it. They have their set orders of things that they do. Do I want sulfur? I mean, not really. I already have a good item, and sulfur's kind of annoying because, like, you only... Like, I like brimstone well enough, but I'd rather just have brimstone forever. Like, having 1/3 brimstone only every once in a while is like... Who cares? Boink. Ooh, a little chest. Wow. What a great room. I am transformed. Alright, give me that treasure room already. Right, for a second I thought they were the guys that only move when you shoot. I don't know why. They're clearly not. They're just regular old death's heads. Doink, doink. We don't care about that battery. Hey, look, it's our treasure room. Treasure. Treasure. Anyway, yeah. I kind of get the impression that maintenance screwed the pooch and we were down. I'll take holy water. Yeah, it's a great item. Dude, and then it really bit when day maintenance got here at the end of the shift and it was like... I don't think I've ever seen this room. Are these all perfectly placed? They sure are. Oh, but if you're not quick enough, you won't be able to catch them. That's the trick. Give me that AWAS rune. I'll go to the crawl space. Is that gonna kick it right back under the spikes? No. Okay, let's go to the curse room. Or our crawl space. Ooh, it is a black market. There's a quality 4 item, which probably means, yeah, it's you. Interesting. Interessante. You know what, backpack? I don't know. I'll definitely take in this. I might want blue map, but I think I'll take backpack. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Give me that Empress card. I might need it now. Alright, let's pick up some... We're gonna have to get back to capacity here in a second. Oh, hey. Goodbye. Doink. Alright, let's go grab that soul heart and be on our merry little way. Oh, here we go. What do you gotta say for yourself, Darkbum? A black heart. So soon? You couldn't have saved it? Throw a spider at me when I don't need any more HP, okay? I should have fed him that heart, but I didn't. Alright. Doink. I said doink. I said doink. 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 Dink. Dink, Josh, and Ruth Rose. Who is your favorite of the A to Z Mysteries gang? I haven't thought about those guys in a while. Ouch. What kind of name is Dink? Poor Dink. I'm sure it's a nickname that people have. His real name was Duncan, right? I think so. Let's take the 1/3 conjoined. I'm sure I'll get another one. Conjoined ain't too bad with the whiz either. Oh, right. Blow up that poop before you even have time to consider what you've done. What have you done? For all you know, there could have been an incredible item in that red chest, like Cursed Eye, or Rotten Head Curse, Bob's Curse, Rotten Bombs, or another fantastic item like Guppy's Tail, or 9 lives. Ooh, yeah, you love picking up 9 lives for no earthly reason. Yeah. What's a guppy? I don't know, dude. It's like a fish. Certainly got nothing to do with transformation in Isaac, because I don't ever see it. I don't never see it, nuh-uh, as they say. They say that. Alright, watch. There's gonna be, it's a candle. I don't really care about the candle. I'll take that key, I guess. I'll blow up the guy, too, come to think of it. And I also don't care about the rest of the floor upon reflection. Judgment. Alright. Blow up this guy. You can have 1 penny. All yours. Pills here. I'll take this one for fun. Ooh, cool. A range upgrade. My range has been upgraded. I am now... Okay, it's actually not that impressive of a range stat. Isaac! Ooh, and the farther away you are, the more damage you do with the old lump of coal. Whoa! The synergy. I am synergized. Oh, I thought she said something. Like, I'm gonna stomp your head, Isaac. Isaac, I am going to kill you. God said so. That's what I remember most about my philosophy class in college. Dude, I'm gonna take this. You can't stop me. I'm gonna take it. Give me that flight. Give me the flight. Give it to me. Was when we were studying, man, we went through a lot of philosophers, dude. I mean, I guess that's the kind of the point, right? But of the class, who were you discussing? Not Constantine, not Nietzsche, whichever one it was. That when we spent a lot of time on like the actual binding of Isaac from like a Christian theology philosophy standpoint. It's like, dude, like what the heck? What a weird story when you think about it. It's like, yeah, it is kind of a weird story when you think about it. It's kind of a crazy story. Not even from the perspective of, you know, the Christian God telling, that you get sacrifice your son. Oh, lol, just a prank. Here's a ram instead. But like, ooh, spun. Spun. Yay, a damage upgrade. I didn't ever grab that champion's belt. I guess I decided I didn't want it. Blow up this guy. Medic, cut off this man's balls. I've never played any Team Fortress. Focus! Focus! Stop talking about Team Fortress 2, and instead, go back to how that is truly a whack story. Okay, how is it a whack story? Well, you see... how is it a whack story? I think about it often. Come on, brain, catch up. I can't. It's gone. I would literally... I wonder if I kept my notes for that class. There's some old college stuff that I did keep. Like, dude, I couldn't bring myself to sell a couple of those textbooks. Not because I really thought, but because it'd be like, okay, you spent like $1 bajillion on it. Alright, I'm gonna sell it back. How much are you gonna give me back? That'll be... I'll give you... I think it's worth about 2 cents. Wait, what? Absolutely not. I'll sell that myself. Never get around to it. Never have gotten around to selling any of those textbooks back. I wasn't going to sell them back to the university. Are you kidding? That can't be the secret room. Why would you even try? I wasn't going to sell it back to the university. They're just going to sell it to the next idiot for, you know, overpriced. If I sold it online, might as well, you know, give a pretty good discount to some student out there. And I never got around to it. I'm sure I still have all those textbooks in a box somewhere. And I did get rid of most of my lecture notes and, like, notes taken from the textbooks and things, right? But I think I hung on to a couple good ones. Or ones that I felt might have been of use to me later. A lot of the ones I did get rid of, because ain't no way that was ever going to matter ever again. But I think I kept the philosophy one. Not because I'm like a philosophy nut or anything like that, but I don't know. Some of the stuff we talked about in that class was actually interesting. I had a pretty low opinion of philosophy, I guess, before taking that class, and I was like, actually, you know, really makes you think. I'm not really like a self-reflective kind of... Okay, that is literally so untrue. I'm a very self-reflective person. Just not... more out of necessity. I'm self-reflective and thoughtful. More out of a mandatory existence of blending in with all the normies. Too many times when I was young did I find myself at the complete disadvantage to neurotypical people in social situations that I needed to be self-reflective. You know what I mean? You may or may not know what I mean. But a lot of people noticed that I was quite an interesting fella. That's like, dude, like, a lot of people practice conversations before they happen because, you know, they're all the introverted memes about being like, you know, oh, I can't make phone calls. Oh, I have to practice conversations, or I replay all the cringiest moments in my life. I'm like, I thought I agreed with all those, like, impressions at first because I am also an introverted person, but I also practice all that long after most people did, because I found it helped quite a lot. Most other people I didn't realize for a long time that most people don't have to do that. Now I'm like accused of being a social, like, man, you know how to navigate through like conversations and stuff. I'm like, dude, this was a forced learned skill. This does not come naturally to me at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm blending in, so to speak. I think a lot of people would be quite surprised if I turned around and hit them with the old, actually, I have HFA, so get over it. I haven't actually heard any directly disparaging things from people that I know about that sort of thing. Actually, like, quite the opposite. So I feel like enough people now have those sort of experiences, but I'm waiting for the day. It's only a matter of time that I am going to bump into someone who has a thing or two to say about that sort of thing. Ugh, especially one of my mom's old friends. One of those classic, what a lady. Heard some Polyphemus. Oh. She was definitely... Dude, that lady... I don't even want to talk about her. I don't want to think about her. I'm just sorry for her two kids. Poor kids, you know. Or, not they were poor. I mean, like, I feel sorry for them, you know. It's not that everyone that's homeschooled... Oh, that's right. I picked a backpack. Did I skip any other good items? Probably. I wasn't paying attention much. I probably skipped over some good active items. Meat cleaver. Yeah! Got him. Get cleaved. Get cloven. As one does. The hanged man? Pass. We don't need that. Get cloven. Yeah. Boom. I kind of have piercing tears, and cleaver is just barely okay if you have some kind of piercing tears. But otherwise, except on like a few select bosses, like watcha, where it okos them, like having it on Carrion Queen is particularly satisfying, for example. Anyway, one of my mom's old crazy friends. Actually, it kills okos the fall, splits the fallen right away too. I think I knew that. I just like if you had asked me what special interactions Cleaver had with certain enemies, I may not have remembered that directly. That it immediately splits the fallen into a second wave. Because I know it does have some special interactions. Yeah. Actually, the Cleaver's actually pretty okay right now. Because Polyphemus is making incredibly short work of these fools. Anyway. Completely sheltered her children. Dude, I don't even know how her husband is great. From, like, anything in the, like, the real world. I don't know how they're gonna get by now that they're all almost adults. And, like, was saying, like, oh yeah, coronavirus, that's caused by, like, the 5G, you know, waves and stuff, and all sorts of interesting opinions on everything. It's like, dude, your husband is, like, one of the most reasonable, normal people I've ever met. Were you always this insane? Because I remember, like, you were not. You were not always this insane, lady. Maybe you were, and I just didn't realize it as a kid. But you are quite... Oh, why would you make 2 bloats? That's just stupid. Well, they're already dead, so maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. But yeah. The old crazy family friends who I'm like, Mom, please don't get any ideas. I know, like... You two are very alike in, like, personality and such. Why would you make more adversaries? And so you're friends because of, like, that? Because you can get along just fine? But when it comes to the crazy conspiracy stuff, Mom, don't listen. Don't listen. I don't want you to be repeating any of what this lady has to say. Fortunately, I don't live anywhere near each other anymore, so they can't be bad influences on each other. Most kids worry about their... Most parents worry about their kids. I'm worried about as my parents get older, buying into more stuff like that. At least my dad, I think... How do I put it? I don't think he doesn't blindly vote R anymore. I think as he's getting older, I think he's coming around to the... I think he was... Because it's really strange talking to my dad. Because he is not conservative in nature. And he's not, like, he's very pro-union. There's a lot of, like... When you talk to him, you're like, dude, how are you a Republican? Like, at all. And then you realize it's because his dad was a Republican. And he's got a big loyalty streak in his blood, right? But I think the older he gets, the more he's realizing it's kind of dumb. But... He also just keeps his mouth shut about politics, too, for the better, because he realizes every single one of his children are very progressive. It does make me something of a... I don't know, something of an outsider in many places, because so many of the people I know are conservative. And it's like, we're not, like, at all, any of us. I wouldn't go ahead and describe myself as like a Democrat, but I find the likelihood of me ever voting Republican in the United States of America is very, very low. Very, very low. It would be quite something. Anyway, should I delirium or should I just go? Yeah, let's just call it a day. Let's not. I think this run would totally beat delirium. So, but I also should really start putting... I know we have 0 wins, but if I want to take this streak a little bit more seriously, right? I'm getting tired of seeing the game over screen. We gotta stop doing things like go into the mirror boss when I'm unsure of a victory. Don't go to Hush. Don't go to Delirium. Don't go to Mega Satan if we're not sure about a win, okay? Alright. Does that mean things are gonna get a little bit more boring? don't know, maybe. But that run went just smooth. Just a smooth run. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye. Maybe I won't... Don't talk about politics either. Maybe that's a good idea. Yeah.